This is a Newair refrigerator and freezer that I'm running on solar, and I'm going to show you how, literally for free. Now this particular unit has a cool feature, which is plug-in solar, but I'm not using this one because you need not only a more powerful solar panel, but also you're not going to have power at night. So what I'm using the 12 volt input. I'm running it through a watt meter as a test. So this is a watt meter right now, it's not pulling anything. Through this battery pack, which is like 80 watts each. So each one has 80 watts. So I have about 250 watts over here. These are just left over from a project. It's running through this cable outside to a 30 watt solar panel that I have in the backyard, which is charging the batteries. It's just a temporary setup to test to see how good it's gonna work. And this is what we have. So right now the battery is at 13.1 volts because the solar panel is charging it. We're gonna leave it overnight over here with $100 worth of food in it. And the temperatures are 33 on this side and 10 degrees on the freezer side. So here I have ice. This part over here is nicely frozen. So as you can see, there is ice in here, some sandwiches, and you could even have ice cream if you want. And I'm gonna let it run overnight and see what's gonna happen. And then proof of concept. If this is gonna work, all this wiring is gonna disappear and this is gonna be nicely done into a more manageable project. Once I'm gonna finish this project, I'm gonna be very, very excited about it. How much I used so far? I plugged it in a couple of hours ago, 31 watt hour. So this is how much I used so far. So this batteries, even though right now it's running basically on solar because the solar panel is a 30 watt solar panel, these batteries can handle this unit for about 8 hours. So because it's not running all the time, this should be good by tomorrow morning when the sun comes up. It's morning and we have error code F1. That means that there's not enough juice in the battery. We have 31 degrees in the freezer side, so the ice is just about to melt. That is not necessarily good. So the battery pack that I have over here is too small. You need about a 500 watt battery pack to be able to run this. It pulled out so far 19 amps or 227 watts since the solar panel went off. So the solar panel, there's no sun outside, so there's no power going into the refrigerator. You see it's 39 on the fridge side and then 31 on the freezer side, and it's trying to turn on, but there's just not enough juice in the battery. The solar panel is too small for our application, plus there is no sun yet. It's not here yet, or at least not where my solar panel is. So what I've done, I put a charger on the battery. So I put a charger on the battery to help it out a little bit, and you will see the voltage goes up, and then the fridge knows automatically how to restart. So it keeps trying until the battery voltage goes back to where it needs to be, and then it's just gonna restart. 281 watts, so I used 300 watts out of these batteries, and then another 200 out of the wall in 24-hour period. So it uses about a half a kilowatt a day. So you need about 500 watts of batteries during the day and a 24-hour period to run the fridge. So you should get your system sized accordingly. And if you don't have any, and if you have a cloudy day, you might want to double that. So keep those in mind.